Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm feeling pretty great today, I'll be honest. It's still on a bit of a high from last episode. If you didn't watch it, you should, you silly goober. But anyways, so today we're finally going to make the neighbor to Bobby and Bob's books. I mean, obviously we're in the creative world. This is not the realm, obviously. I'm just gonna make some concepts for it. Hopefully they look good. Anyways, I'll talk to you in a second. Apparently my window is open and I think my neighbors just heard that whole intro, but it's okay. Time to get building. Okay, just so I don't think I said anything earlier, but this is gonna be a butcher shop. And I want to have an overhang coming out the front of it. I think this looks kind of nice. Don't mind the cobblestone. It was... I don't know. This looks alright. One second. I think I'm gonna do this in two separate stages then. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make building, which is like, I don't know, a hole in the middle. And then after I'm done making the building, which like when I'm happy with the building, I'm gonna come back and then be like, which building will look better with each, little overhang on it. So hopefully that'll help me. I don't know, man. I feel, it's just a feeling. I don't have the roof done. I just kind of like put a thing there. I feel like I like this one. I like him. Cool guy. Rather chill dude. He just goes along with his mud bricks, and I think he'd fit pretty nicely into here. So instead of merging them, I'm just gonna leave them here like this. I'll put them together once I'm actually in the realm. But for now, I think it's a pretty good game plan for my butcher shop, and he can have a nice little shop down here, and he can have a nice little house where him and his wife raise his one child that they probably named like Julian something, and it'll be a nice happy butcher home. Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay, we're back. I low-key might have forgot that I was in the Nether looking for wither skeleton heads. Sort of an oversight on my part. Oh, you could have dropped a head. Did you? I think that's just bones. pretty 99% sure that's just bones. Okay, well, you know what? Might as well try to get the rest of the heads I'm looking for, and then we'll head back. I see it. No, don't put it on. No. Stop it. Stop. Oh my god. Bruh. Jesus, Murphy. Why did he have to wear it? You look so... I'm sorry. You looked really goofy. I'm sorry, sir, but it had to go. Alright. I am so back. I actually did go and eat dinner between before and now. So, I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling all juiced up. We should probably just kill this wither, and we'll get crack-a-lacking on making the butcher shop, which will go right over there. All right. Whee! Oh, what a goat. Okay, anyways. That was pretty great. Let's go to the end. Beat him. No. As if they place on the wall. Wait, does it work that way? Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait. I just remembered something. I just shot him through the eyes. Is it just me, or are these arrows going through my boy? Oh, God. I was hoping you'd stay underneath the thing, like a nice person would. Oh, my railing. Bro. For frick's sakes. Jesus. God. He's being a meanie. Oh. Hope the Enderman get him. What? Actually, where did he go? This wasn't a part of the contract. Is there just a wither roaming around the end and I can't find him now? Is he supposed to just kill things? That's why I did it here, because I assumed he wouldn't leave because there's Endermans to kill. Like this guy, he clear. Oh, okay then. No, he's just gone. Fine then. Who needed that hour that it took? Whoa. Who needed that hour that it took me to get all those freaking wither skeleton heads? Who needs it? Who needs all that time that I took to get the bow and to get everything prepared? Yeah, it's okay. He'll just freaking fall into the void. I actually think that's what happened. I think he just killed an Enderman, then just plummeted down into the void. I just assumed that the end would be a nice place for him to go, because it would be contained, no one's houses could get destroyed, he'd just be there, killing Endermen in theory, and no, he hightailed it right out, and decided that he was going to jump into the void. Okay. Okay, now on to this plot of land. Guess we... Oh god, excuse me. Guess we need bricks, which I'm sure I have somewhere. Spruce wood, which I don't know about. Mud, probably somewhere. Some granite, which I also am pretty sure I have a lot around somewhere. Okay, let's go looking for some stuff. Mud. Ooh, that's tough. 25 spruce slabs ain't gonna cut it. Okay, we'll have to find some of that then. Play. Oh, bricks. Creeper. Okay, so all we need is oh my god, brother, what? Jesus. I just didn't have my chest plate on, and he just... Dude, that had sharp 1. God, that was harrowing. My lord. Granite. Okay, 3 stacky poos of granite. Probably good enough. 47 spruce wood is, well, it's probably not good enough, but we're not going to think about that right now. Flying. Okay, let's get like crack-a-lackin' or something. I think I'm actually going to take this down a block. Just shave this down 1. Hey, obviously not finished, just checking in. I want a bit of a change of plans. I'm gonna bring this out a block, I think, so it gives it a little bit more depthiness. And I'm probably gonna put like stairs of some sort here. So hopefully that should look pretty good. But I just figured I'd pause, give a little heads up, creative direction. So far it's looking pretty good. Obviously up there is not finished, but just down here it looks perfectly fine. I like this little overhang. It looks pretty nice. All right, I'll get back to cracking. Mud. Alright. I'm like pretty much I'm done the outside much, I think. How many more signs do I have? 11? Hold on, let me try something. While I talk for a second. Okay, so no, I really like the outside. Very nice. I'm just gonna do the interior in like one like foul big old swoopy. Yeah, sure, I'll pretend that looks fine. No, I like it. Yeah, I think it has a nice little style change compared to the other two main buildings where it kind of matches more with the windmill, sort of. Oh my god, yeah, I should mention that. Okay, oh my goodness gracious. Updates from the realm for between this episode and the last. And I'm sure it's been in the time-lapse the whole time. But I took the windmill down. A couple other things happened, but yeah, it was a tough decision to oh my where did I just go? To take the the top of the windmill down. It was moving, and when it was moving properly, it looked fine. But anytime it was like loaded out of the it was out of loaded chunks, it would just die like a nerd. And I just hated it when it wasn't moving. So at some point, probably not in an episode, I'm gonna just put some non-moving blades on there, and we'll just have to call her a day. We did have a funeral though for the windmill. Okay, everyone, thank you for gathering here today to mourn the memory of Redstone Windmill. Bless his soul.
Rest in peace.
Putting all of his bits in here.
Actually, we do have soul lanterns.
Rest well, by fallen creation.
Sob. We cry.
Great.
R.I.P. You will be sort of missed.
Second funeral today.
Your second? What?
What?
Oh damn!
Okay, and on a lighter note, Sam went a little bit crazy poos. He went absolutely haywire and made this huge tree that I can't even get a good look at because I'm just flying around it. What? And also made this here, this like statue area, and it is super nice. I'm just gonna stand in here, look around. It's super duper awesome looking. I mean, you know, Sam could trim her bush a little bit. Very literally here, but you know, maybe put some strings under it too. But you know, Other than that, it's absolutely looking just gorgeous in here. This is epic. Carl did some stuff too. Yeah, Carl had started making this train station, and I'm not gonna go inside it because I'm not sure he's finished the interior just yet. And he's also started doing this. He calls it, and I quote, the wall. So this should be fun. I also commandeered one of Carl's buildings and put an interior inside it and called it Rayner and Spoon Attorneys at Law. So this is the new law office in case we ever need that. Don't mind the island there. I think Nathan is doing something in here. That's yet to be complete. Obviously, I'd say. Oh, well, he's been... Yeah, I'm assuming he's gonna bore out a large chunk of area then there. That's cool beans. Look at him go. And finally, if we go over here, I terraformed the holy heck out of where I want to put the baseball diamond. There's beach here now. And I made all the rocky poos and stuff. You know, I like the beach, I like the rocks. It is terribly lit, so goodness. Ow. Yeah, but I don't know. I think this terraforming actually came out pretty nicely, honestly. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I actually kind of had fun terraforming, but I'm not sure I'm ever going to terraform on an episode, and if I do, it'll just be like a time lapse, because I don't... Honestly, there's no, like, creative process through it. Like, it's not like the building I just made, where it was like, oh yeah, let's try this, and let's do that, and see how it looks. It's just kind of like, I just kind of go into a flow state and just start chunking blocks where I think they belong, and I don't usually change my mind about it all. Why is there a forest fire? Oh, it's all gonna go out now. That's nice. Uh, uh. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do the interior, and there's gonna be one totally radical cut, okay? Trust me. Bang. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that Editor Me thought of something really cool to do with that transition, and if he didn't, that's pretty cool too. Anyways, we did it. There'll be villagers in here, they have smokers, they have their nice meat to sell. You go in here, you can see where they've been, you know, doing the unsavory things that need to be behind the wall. And then, whoop, daisy. And back out front you go, and here we come up for the big grand tour, and I'll be so real, I kinda phoned it in for this one. This is a pretty simple house. Pretty simple house, you know. Ooh, I actually don't know the name for this business. I don't want to call it Butcher, because Books is already B, and oh no, Mitchell's Meats. That's good. Mitchell Meats? We're gonna go Mitchell singular meats because I feel like it's gonna be the Mitchell family. Like, this is like Gloria Mitchell, and that's like Evan Mitchell. Yeah. Either way, all they need, they pretty much have a kitchen downstairs. So really all they need is a bed and wake up and look at Sam's big tree. That's all they need to do in life, you know. They're simple. Just gonna go on top of Sam's tree and get a vantage point and look at it. Oh, well, we're actually a little farther away and a little more up than I'd like. No, I think it looks good. I might need it. I kind of need a spyglass. I'm kind of leaning up in my chair. But I think it looks great all up in there. There's like a nice little town feeling. Like look at how, oh, that's so nice. Oh, wait, no. I don't even know if I have any blocks up. No, I put all my blocks away. I don't have things here. Uh, uh, must complete build. Oh my god! Must complete build. Oh my. Must complete build. Beautiful. Bonita, even. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, how gorgeous. How phenomenal. I'm happy now. Okay, on to the big build. What I've got going right now. Yeah, okay, so I'm sure you heard a bit of my ramblings. I'm sure Editor Logan left some of that in. Uh, Either way, so I made it so it is all 1.7 or no, sorry, 0.75. So yeah, 3/4 scale on it. So it should be good. It should be good. Everything should be normal. Now I have, the measurements of the field figured out, and it should all be to scale. So now what I'm gonna do is just make the field an actual field. Right now it is a field, but not a baseball diamond. No siree, it's not a baseball diamond. So I'm just gonna go into time-lapse mode and just start pucking up dirt and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty, gang. I am back. I'll be so real. I'm gonna finish the rest of what I have planned off camera. It's literally just putting this on these. But I'll be so real. I might have to put the torches. I might have to do something else about the torches. I wanted them to be torches so there'd be light on the field already. While I still think that's a good idea, these particles are a little terrible. Just a little bit. You can even see some red come out of them sometimes, and it's like, oof, that's really bad. There's fire coming out of your lawn. But, I think you can kind of get the vibe I'm going for here. The middle you probably saw I was toying with. I really don't know what I'm going to do with the middle yet still. I'm thinking I could do somehow like a crosscut pattern, or possibly even do like a logo in the middle, like have it be like intentionally empty in the middle and do like a logo in there. That'd be kind of cool, because then we'd actually like, you would know that there is a team that's supposed to play here. Obviously they can't, it's Minecraft, but you would know the identity of the team. And you know what, I'm talking myself into it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a logo. I'll draft up a logo at some point and I'll put it in the middle here. In the grass cutting. I mean, I think realistically that would be really hard to do on a lawnmower to make it look like that in real life, but I think in the game it's gonna be fine. Like you'd get the other than that, I don't know. I like it. I like the dimensions of the park that I got right now. I'm kind of liking everything about this. Obviously, it's still in an incredibly rough form. It's like barely a layout, but I really do enjoy it. And I think it's gonna be kind of awesome. So anyways, if you're still watching, thank you very much, and I'll see you later.